Good morning vlog, just another day in the life here. I'm gonna go in and give birth. Oh my gosh, I'm being induced today. Small backstory here, just like with Eve, aka Biddy, I was found to be group B strep positive again, meaning ideally they want to run antibiotics through the IV before the baby is born. Knowing that, I definitely felt more comfortable being induced with her, and so if it's the same situation here, that's what we're gonna do. So it's the 22nd. If you see food in my mouth, I'm having a bagel with some pumpkin spice cream cheese because it's gonna be a day of no eating. Behind me, I've got one of my nurses' baskets there. I'm gonna have my family bring the PM one in a little bit later. Did I say it's just about 6 o'clock right now, and we'll be leaving the house in about an hour to be there at 7:30. And yeah, that's when everything's gonna get started. I had some feelings on the couch last night, like I was just laying there and I was thinking, gosh, I'm feeling like a ton of pressure, and you know, that's been mounting for weeks now, but it almost seemed like low-level contraction style a little bit, and it really made me think that the time is probably pretty dang near anyway. But my induction with Eve went really well, so I'm just trying to keep those positive spirits and memories in mind as I go forward for today. I feel like I'm in a really good place. Last night we did karaoke, YouTube karaoke on Apple TV. It was fun. It kept me loose. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Probably caused the baby to drop down even further, who knows. But I've been listening to a lot of Wayne Dyer. I'm channeling a lot of positivity. As you think, so shall you be. I'm telling myself that all the time. It's easy to get caught up in the majorness of what's happening here and just get overwhelmed, and I'm just trying to stay calm and keep it light. That's the goal today. So I talked about these nurses' baskets on Instagram a little bit a week or so ago, that I was just wanting to do something special for these nurses who are doing so much. They've given us such wonderful experiences at this hospital the last 2 times, and I'm just wanting to do something, but you don't really know necessarily how many people you're going to come in contact with, and you know, the different shifts and all that. And so I started looking up on like Pinterest and just Googling and trying to come up with ideas. And some people put together these really nice little like gift baskets for the nursing stations. And when I brought this up on a YouTube video, some people said, well, maybe do AM and PM so everybody's sort of covered there. And I got such a wonderful positive response to this on Instagram when I posted it. I know it's kind of dark in here right now, but I've got like some Kind bars. I've got some little like Crystal Light drink things and some little candy bars, crackers and frappuccinos and just, you know, whatever I could think of. And I've also got like a little beauty basket type thing I put together with some lotions and lip balms and face masks. So hopefully they can use that, and a lot of different people who are helping us out, the staff, you know, everybody in the labor and delivery can partake. And now I'm here in my closet where I've been hiding these adorable tote bags for a few weeks. Another thing that you don't want to forget about, of course, are the siblings. If you have older siblings, something to make them feel special, I think, in this time where there's so much focus on the baby. And so I found these tote bags on Etsy, which are personalized. You can even get, you know, skin tone, hair color on there, and of course the names. And I thought that before my family takes them to the hospital later, hopefully it's later today when the baby comes, they can take these with them, and inside they're both basically the same. Well, one's got the Anna doll, one's got the Elsa doll, but like I found these Big Sister coloring books, which are actually kind of hilarious, on Amazon. A book about new baby. Got some Pirates booty in there because they're really obsessed with that. Just a bag full of fun little snacks. I've got a little juice bottle in there, stickers, crayons, fun stuff, and just something to kind of, you know, keep them occupied during any downtime, but it also feels just like this fun special surprise that's just for them. So I'm really excited for them to get those, and they're not too heavy, you know, they'll be able to carry them themselves, and I think they're really gonna get a kick out of that. I was just sitting down here on the couch looking at my computer, and who came over meowing to get up with me but this little sweet pea who is purring. She's with her mama. Is everything gonna be okay today, Bakey? I need a pep talk. Here we are, headed off to the hospital. It is just after 7. We're supposed to report there at 7:30 and start the induction. They have had some trouble with my veins the last couple times in there, so hopefully whoever I'm dealing with today has the magic touch. I'll be checking in. I've got my vlog camera. I got this. We've got your phone if anything falls through. All I can say is what a beautiful time to come into the world. Look at these trees changing colors already. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna start bawling, bub. I just feel like we're gonna look back on this someday and be like, oh my God, like, this is so major. Like, the heart and the mind can't comprehend what a big, life-changing day this is gonna be. So I just think about dominoes, think about lighter things. What's the Godfather's deal at Huck's? Bub's looking good today. We both feel like we're heading off to a big sporting event.
Game day.
Except Bub's the coach and I am the athlete.
Yeah.
There's Bub back there. Here I am in the hospital bed. Hi, Bub.
Hello.
What's happened to me so far? They've gotten my IV going with the... Is the Pitocin going yet? Not. So for Group B strep positive, you have to have the penicillin going through. So that's going, I guess, some fluids, just general. Signed some paperwork. What else? They took some blood. I'm on the monitor, keeping track of baby's heart rate and everything, and my blood pressure. Got couples court on TV right now.
Here's our room. This is a patient. She's been relatively cooperative so far. The chair I've been sitting in.
How's your chair, Bub? Are you comfortable?
It's actually quite comfortable. Oh, they'll know the name by the time we show this, right? It's where the baby will go after being born. Some equipment there. Got a flat screen. That's an upgrade from last year. Bathroom in here.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think I'm having a contraction. Contractions are on the
Can't really see
lower thing.
Oh, monitor on, tell me. There's our IV administrations. Medical things over there. Sink.
I kind of have to go to the bathroom. It's number 1. Thanks for asking.
You want? I guess we can.
I'll hold out just a little bit longer.
Okay.
I don't know if part of that was just a contraction. It's just
okay.
like it just feels like a kind of a pressure feeling, like they're light.
Yeah.
They're light right now.
Their ice pack on our IV because had some penicillin burns. Reserve chairs for when the gallery gets here. Peanut gallery. And some nice artwork. And phone. That is all. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm feeling relaxed. All is well at this point. This is the easy part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Show them the pain scale, Bub.
Okay, so here's the pain scale. It's called the Wong-Baker Faces pain scale. 0, no pain, smiling. 2 is a little pain. Got a little bit, eyebrows aren't as high. Maybe a little less of just a tiny smile. Like a grimace maybe. And then 4, you've got sort of a real uneasy look. Number 6, that's just, and number 8, really sad, massive frowny face. And then number 10, you begin to cry.
Bub got his name on the board.
I did. Yeah,
As the what?
I'm the designated support person.
What's the view like out the window, too? I'm producing this. Bub is cameraman.
Oh, it's beautiful. There's a beautiful view of the ceiling. That's kind of nasty looking with water on it. But you can see some trees off to the distance.
Feeling the contractions all up in my back, but everywhere. Just like they're frequent. And there's not much downtime in between them.
Show you what we got here. We have not had the epidural.
But look what came in. This is encouraging.
Saving grace.
We had been going along with contractions that took up like
Yeah.
half the chart, like the basically the middle of those 4 vertical or 4 horizontal rows, like they were going up about half, and now they're shooting up past the.
Yeah, they're about every 2 minutes. I think you have to finish these fluids before they'll do the epidural, and then maybe another half a bag. Had some snacks.
Does my broth and my Jello count for something?
Some snacks.
You know, I did it. I pounded that Jello. That's fluid.
I have not seen a Shasta pop in a very long time. I didn't realize Shasta was going to invoke such powerful emotions.
Now's not even the time I want to laugh, pup.
Sorry about that. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Well, Bub's been out of the room because everybody goes out when there's an epidural.
Yeah, they kick me out
So-
every single time.
I don't know if the water was broken shortly before that.
No.
And from like 5 minutes after that happened, I felt the contractions, even though they may not have been even like huge contractions on paper or whatever, like I felt everything more intensely right away. And like I almost felt a little shaky, like from you were feeling the pain. And so this angel comes in, you know, she's got her card of things, and you know, like you're gonna get stuck with something in your back, which is kind of like, I don't know, kind of makes you go, ugh, I don't know if I want that, but it's so worth it. It kind of started at my feet, I would say, the lack of sensation, and now like I can feel it around my hips as I was readjusting myself. They got me on my side so they can really pick up the heartbeat.
Yeah.
But
Now's where things are supposed to really start to ramp up. Hospital glam.
just getting the hair out of my face, out of my way. Got a nifty thing on my finger making a slight obstacle. Got a giant clip.
Still laboring.
7
7 centimeters.
Feeling contractions.
Contracting.
Just cheering on my body, you know, to do what it needs to do.
Come on.
Ellen's on. Getting really close.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling glad that it's all happening. A little nervous, but super excited. And Teresa's an angel, so.
How you doing, ladies?
Doing great.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay, take a deep breath and push to 10.
Good job.
And push.
Doing awesome.
There you go, that's a good one. You're good, Paul.
I'm sorry. I don't feel like I'm.
You are amazing.
Because it's facing upward, your body doesn't quite know how to use that sensation. He's rotating around beautifully.
Beautifully too.
What's the baby's name going to be, Betty?
Baby somebody.
Baby somebody?
Baby,
He will be a somebody.
get ready?
Okay, let's see what that baby.
Home body. Home body.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Great.
Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done.
You're doing so good. So good.
He just rotated.
Just real gently, just a gentle push.
Oh, it's happening.
See his head?
Head up towards the top.
But you cry sometimes? Annie's beautiful.
All right, baby boy.
Look at the tiny tongue.
You were
He's
once
such a
that
boy,
little.
so tiny.
Oh, he's about to be sleepy.
About to be sleeping. Oh,
Watch him
so
play a goose.
special.